Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, crafty friends. It's Curiously Michelle. Late to my own party. I'm trying. Hey, Kellyanne. Hey, Brenda. Lynn. How's things going today, Lynn? Did they get through? Or are they still in there? I'm trying. How do you find the piece? The loose thread. Oh, is that one loose? I've been sitting here probably, I ain't gonna tell you how long. I'm not gonna tell you how long. Trying to thread my machine. Hey, Sandy. Welcome. Okay, now I gotta go over here and see if I can get it done. See, I was trying to do it before I came on. That's what I was trying to do, but it wasn't working out for me. Okay, put it in this thing now. Oh, I done forgot. It goes that way, I think. Oh, I need a picture. Where's the picture, y'all? I got it under here somewhere. Okay, got the picture. All right, so this goes this way, and it goes that way. That's what I was thinking, isn't it? See, I knew it. Okay, there we go. See the picture? How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome. We are Dephemerembering today, but I'm taking a break on the timer. And I'm gonna try some of the things that Barbara and Louisa did on Monday and Tuesday. I already started one thing, and then I found these. Okay, who's already watched Barbara and Louisa's video? Raise your hand if you already saw Barbara and or Louisa's videos for prompts 1 and 2. We go in there. We gotta click it. There we go. We clicked. And then you hold that. While you turn this, it goes down and up. And then I need something. How are we tangled up already? All I did was down and up once. Oh, y'all. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do it, y'all. We're gonna do it. Hi, Deb. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Whew, where's my drink? See, I was trying to be done with that. Did y'all bring any projects? This is kind of a crafty hangout session. It's just Dephemerember inspired. The Dephemerember crafty hangout session? Something like that. So how's my lag? Are we lagging? I feel like I asked y'all a question. I probably asked y'all a million questions. So Barbara and Louisa's videos for page tab and moth-eaten lace, and then floating pocket and bold numbers. So, oh, let me stretch over here. Louisa tore some lace and painted some glue mixture on it and with the little ripped holes in it. So I did some of this the other day. They took forever to dry. Didn't she say that they took forever to dry? Because they did. And I think maybe I made my glue here. I think maybe I made my glue too watery, because they're not, I mean, they're more stiff, but they're not super stiff. I was thinking about painting another layer on them, but that also kind of depends on what I'm going to do with them. I'm definitely not going to put like people behind them, probably, because, oh, I printed off her moths. I was thinking about maybe putting moths in the hole. That's a maybe. But look, here's my compartment. My compartmental. Baseball season for the grandson in the spring. He won't be happy. Oh no. Okay, where we at? Just got an update. That big fancy word. Regrew. Oh no. And they put the implant in to restore some of the hearing. He has to go back for a third surgery. Bummer. Bummer. But I mean, other than like some bummer news, he came out okay. But he's going to be disappointed about baseball season. Hi, Christina. Sandy's working on 1 and 2. So I got that compartment done. I found these. Louisa had some ink. We're going to ink them up. We should probably do that kind of first so they might have a chance to dry. And she sewed them in some product packaging. I broke out my laminator. It's over there. If y'all hear some kind of noise in the background, I don't know if my noise canceling cut it out or whatever, but it's the laminator over there. Over there. And then I got a sewn book I can tear some pages out of. I got some numbers. I got some metal tape because I want to make some metal numbers. I'm going to have to move that camera. It's going to get on my nerves. Okay, let's ink these so they have a fighting chance to get dryish. What colors? What colors? Let's come over here and see what I got. Some of my sprays, the sprayer don't work no more. Let me think. I'm staring at my sprays. Trying to figure out what kind of color combo I want to do. I got a lot of purple, y'all. Got a lot of purple. Because my Wednesday stuff. I don't want to do them all the same color. Various piles over here. Various piles. Shake, shake, shake. I got some green. Oh, stretch. I got blue. I got green. My Neon Media gloss sprays are not in spray bottles. I would really like to have a neon set. I really would. But I don't have any spray nozzles. So, you can want all you want. You ain't got what you ain't got. Okay. He'll come out okay. Yay. Okay. And he'll be off to school. He'll be happy about that. My son's always trying to think of an excuse to get off school. And you have an earful of some stuff, icky stuff. He can't run or jump. He's a very active 9-year-old. But it's not cancer. Yay, it's not cancer. Boo on the other stuff. I remember one time my boy, he broke his ankle. I have a video. Run in circles. Just absolutely run in circles playing tag in the yard. And I'm like, child, do you not see that big old cast on your foot? What are you doing? Can you sit down somewhere for your mama has a heart attack? Okay, let's see. I do know, well, that's different paper though. Never mind. That was a different idea. Can't mix my ideas together. Yet. Okay, I want to spray a little water first because I do. So yeah, that's I don't love that already. I already don't love it. I'm going to do something different on the next one. I'm going to get 2 sprays out of it. That's it. Come on now. He was doing so good. He was doing so good. Let's add a little green. Let's see. I got mowed lawn and forest moss. Let's do some moss. Some moss in the forest. That is way too dark. Okay, so just spraying them is not what I want to do. Hope they can restore his hearing. Okay. Where are we going to set this one? All right, so we got that one. And I'm going to do something different. And actually, for my something different, I can use the silicone mat. Use the silicone mat. Okay, so there. Let's do some purple. Let's do some purple. Let's try again. There we go. Let's do some purple. Okay. Let's do the swash and dip method. The swoosh. The dip and swoosh. Yeah, I like the dip and swoosh better. Okay, let's set you over there. Let's get another color. Well, actually, let's clean that color up with an index card. Yeah, see, I like that look better than when it's just sprayed directly like this one was. Okay. That was a dark purple. I want a darker purple. I want some purple. Some purple. Where's my venomous potion or something? Venomous. Ah, come back. I don't know where it is. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one then. Uh-oh. That was way too much. It's all right. We'll just get some extra postcards out of it. What's that one? What's this one over here lurking? I don't know what that one is. We might use it in a minute. Need to get you swirled around somewhere. Swirl you around. There you go. I got a cup of water. Oh, look at there. A paintbrush left in the cup of water. Who would do that? Who would do that? Here, let me go. Oh, gosh. Gosh, but darn, Nova. Nova's in the chair right beside me. It's blocking my pathway. Okay. Gosh, but darn, Nova. Crafty kitty. Okay. There. I just need a little fresh water. I'm over here making a mess. Imagine that. Imagine that. Who would have thunk it? Hey, Dana. How you doing? How's your mama and them? Swish and dip. Swish and dip, y'all. Swish and dip. Okay, I need something, another color. What other color am I going to do next? Nobody tell me green. I'm not doing purple and green. I ain't doing it. Oh, no. Postcard. Or not index card. Okay, I don't know where to set it. I gotta set it somewhere to dry. Blue. Salty Ocean, Chip Sapphire. Everyone keeps sending thoughts and prayers to our family. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hoping all the best for your grandbaby and everybody. I appreciate you stopping in and giving us an update. Get over here in this corner. It didn't get in the corner. I'm trying not to tear it because it's, yep, see, it happened. I was trying not to do that, but it'd be all right. Okay, put this over here to dry. Okay, I got one more. What's my color combo on my third one, y'all? What's my color combo on my third one? Turquoise. I don't got any turquoise. Oh, goodness. I got ink on my brand new shirt. My husband got tired of me stealing his big shirts, so he bought me some. But he should have bought it even bigger because, like, this is my size. And part of the reason I was stealing his was because they were his size. I like the extra roominess. So he got me, I guess it's a medium. He got me a medium. And it fits. It fits if I wanted it to fit. I got Merry Mint, which I was thinking about adding to that other one. Well, I want to do something with this one. This one is Balmy Night. I want to do something with Balmy Night. And what? I don't want to do pink too. Oh, I got Wicked. Did I already put Wicked on the other one? I got Wicked and Merry Mint. Here, I'm thinking about doing some swishy on this one. Because I didn't swishy this one to begin with, and I don't love it. Let's do Wicked. Or what's that one over there? I can't see from over here. Pink, purple, blue. Pink, purple, blue. I got those colors. We said no green. No green on the purple one. I was gel plinting the other day, and I had some purple big bubbles down, and I was trying to decide what the pull-up color was going to be, and somebody said green. And if it was you and you listening, I ain't mad at you. You can like purple and green. Just my sensibilities just don't think purple and green go together. I could be wrong. So that's what I was saying. When I already had two purples on this one and I needed another color, I'm not putting green on this one. But this one I already started out with green. We can put more green on it. It's actually what we're about to do. We're about to put more green on it right now. Woo! You have to make that noise when you do it. If you don't go woo, you ain't doing it right. That's not proper technique. Ask me, I'll tell you. Hey, Michelle. Hey, that time I wasn't talking to myself. I do be talking to myself up in here. But when Michelle Stinner shows up, I'll be talking to her. Yeah, that didn't do nothing. Y'all feel like that didn't do nothing? Oh, well. Okay. What was it? Back to here. Back on track, girl. Back on track. Hey, CK Art. Welcome, welcome. We hanging out. I'm copying Louisa. Well, sort of. I'm inspired by Louisa. I'm inspired. What was we doing again? I don't forgot. Pink. Got pink. Let's start with pink. Shake it a baby now. Shake it a baby. Come on. Be my friend. You don't want to be my friend. Nope. See, I raved about these little $5 inks that I got to use them a couple times and they didn't get all clogged up. Now, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. CK was lurking yesterday. Well, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did 2 yesterday. I did the all stressed out 15 minutes, and then I came back and hung out. And you like the long one? And nobody told me, y'all supposed to be my crafty friends. I'm going to get on to you. Y'all ready to get on to? We're going to the principal's office. So I watched back my stuff yesterday because I got to see how crazy I am after the fact. I got to watch it back, you know. And my video and my voice is all choppity. Why didn't anybody tell me? You got to tell me so that I can tell y'all that I don't know how to fix it, but at least I know. And you know what's more frustrating? I did the first 20 minutes that's all choppy and garbly and messed up, and I don't know why. So I hit end stream and I went back to dashboard and I hit create stream. Like, I didn't change no settings. Nothing. I didn't change nothing. I came back and I was on for like 2 hours and there was no problem. Make that make sense, StreamYard. Make it make sense. Michelle S. I was all kinds confused when you messaged me. Dana did get confused. It's okay, Dana. We still love you. Her Facebook identity, her real identity, her Discord identity. She got a different name on Discord. Anyway, crafty friends, if I'm ever sounding all garbledy, messed up robot, tell me. Maybe if I just go out and come back in, it'll fix it like it did yesterday. I feel like y'all would let me walk around with spinach in my teeth. You wouldn't, because you would never catch me eating spinach. Never not. You would not. But if you did, y'all just let me walk around YouTube town with spinach in my teeth. With toilet paper hanging out my shoe. Would y'all let me hang out with, just walk around YouTube town with toilet paper hanging out my shoe? You didn't notice it? It wasn't on the long stream, CK. It was on the, I streamed for a little bit and then I went off and I came back. So it was on the little one. Okay, y'all ready for the proper technique? Y'all ready? Here we go. Woo! Okay. Make sure y'all doing it right now. Okay, here we go. Swish and dip. Dip and swish. Dip and swish. See, I like that better than the spray. Look. Okay. Is that right? We'll set that right there. We'll put some on here. Dana missed it. Okay, Dana. Yeah, Dana, I think you were on the long one too, not the short one. I think. Because I was asking for a stencil on the long one. When I left and came back, complete with sound effect, or it won't work right. That's what I'm saying, Brenda. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we said pink and something. I gotta scroll. Scrolling. I should have set them out. Pink, purple, blue. What kind of blue? I need teal. If I'm doing pink and purple, I need teal, and I don't got no teal in any kind of inks. Like Salty Ocean is not teal. What's this one? I guess I could try tumbled glass. You want to try tumbled glass? We can try it. Worst that'll happen is I don't like it. So what? This is supposed to go into garbage. But crazy junk journal people, they save it. So if I put some ink on some garbage and I don't like it, so what? So what? Hey, do y'all want to do green? I want to do green. Do y'all want to do green? I'm looking at a green. or yellow? Green or yellow? I'm looking at a green over here. I'm stretching. Colleen. Okay, CK's Colleen. I noticed the 15 on your title. Yes. We're taking a break from the 15. You remember yesterday? You were in and out, Lynn, so I don't know if you remember, but so people were telling me to change from 15 to like 40 or 45. And I was like, I already made the thumbnail, people. I already made the thumbnail. Like, I can't change anything because, you know, the thumbnail is set in stone. So I changed. I just put a little red X on the thumbnail. I know I'm ridiculous. I know. It's okay. Oh, this one does spray. Well, how come this one's got a spray and the other one's don't? Because that's how I ordered them, Michelle. Well, it doesn't really matter that it's got a spray. Because it don't. Okay, not too much. Not too much. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. Hey, Brenda Mac. I think Brenda Mac. Yep, there's two Brendas in here. There's two Brendas. Brenda Mac and Brenda. All right, I got to pay attention. Oh, I got to pay attention. Okay. I remember the discussion. Good compromise. Woo! Colleen's painting last night was cute, Dana says. Good job, Colleen. Yep. Green was a good call, y'all. I mean, I'm looking a little Eastery over here, but I don't care. I might need an Easter pocket. You know, I just might. I might need an Easter pocket. All right. There we go. We did it. Doesn't need more green. Kind of does. Or darker green. I got a darker green. I got one. I just got to stretch. What is that Nova doing? Nova, make good choices, ma'am. Please, make good choices. Nothing over there is good choices. Nothing. Not one thing over there is kitty approved. Can you go back over yonder? Can you? Don't tell me no. Go back to your chair or go back yonder somewhere. You just tempting yourself. You just tempting yourself into bad choices. There you go. Well, I don't know if I never had a dauber that don't work. It doesn't work. There's no. Okay, fine. You know what we do? We just do this. It's okay. Little bit. Little bit. Did it. Pretty, thank you. And they do Christmas in July, so why not Easter in December, right? Why not? Don't sass me. Uh-oh. The cat, Nova, she's a back talker for real. Y'all ain't even heard it all. Let her get good and riled up. So if y'all haven't seen Louisa's Dephemerember video, then you might be thinking I've lost my mind. But really, I'm just copying the lady before me who lost her mind first. She did it first. And then I'm going to be like, hey, that's cuckoo. Let's do it. Let's do it too. All right, so we're going to put those back in this little tub right here. And then we're going to put this tub on the shelf. Give it some time to do a little drying. And then we're going to laminate them. Because though we might wrestle with my sewing machine today, it will not be for this. The laminator makes a whole lot more sense to me. Okay, so off you go. Off you go. Under here. Pardon me, ma'am. Pardon me. I didn't mean to disturb you. I didn't mean it. Y'all. Okay, let's put these up. Over here. Where they go? I got little shelves. I got little shelves on the wall, like the acrylic. I don't know what they're called. They're called shelves. Anyway, they're perfect for my little inky bottles. Okay. Oh, Lynn saw Louise's video. Hey, Terry. Dana ordered herself several crafty Christmas presents. I support that. Why not? Why not? Okay. So I did that. And then, I want to die cut some metal numbers. Some faux metal numbers. Let's cut these little flaps off though. Isn't that what we're supposed to do at Christmas, right? You gonna tell us what you got? Are you gonna show us one day when you get them? Or are you just gonna leave us in suspense? My daughter yesterday. So she watches my lives sometimes. Sometimes she's on my lives. I guess on my live sometime I said something about that I'll put crafty stuff in my cart and I won't buy it. But then when there's something that I need to have, like when I need the dishwasher pods or the mop head refills or whatever, when I need house stuff, house cleaning products, but they don't quite reach the $35 for free shipping, then I just toss me in a little stamp set or something to get the free shipping. So she came in yesterday. She was like, you know how sometimes you need to order something, but you don't have $35. And she's like, well, there's these things. And she proceeded to tell me about some little Energon cube, something or another. I don't know nothing about no Energon cubes. So I just smiled and nodded. That's what I did. I just smiled and nodded. She was like, you could just grab some of them if you didn't have anything else that you really needed, but you needed to get your $35. I'm like, that's so thoughtful of you. And then she's honing in on my hustle. Because that's how I get stamp sets and stencils every now and then. Because hubby, he'll be like, we need blah, 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 blah. I'd be like, well, that ain't $35. Guess I need a stamp set. So now she's trying to hone in on my hustle. She needs some Energon cubes. This, y'all, is tape from the Hobby Lobby. Not the Hobby Lobby. Not the Hobby Lobby. No, the Home Depot. It's tape from the Home Depot over in the heating and air conditioning section. It comes in a big old roll. I done used so much of this stuff. It comes in a big old roll. And you just put it out on something. And we're going to die cut it here in a second. Heck yes, Terry. Uh-oh, what'd Terry say? Terry was probably wise. Oh, yep, Terry was wise. Yes, we all agree. Follow your inner moonlight. Don't hide the madness. Through the madness yet, there is method. Isn't it? In it. Some guy I can't remember in Shakespeare. Thank you for culturing us, Brenda. That's mighty kind of you. Yeah, she was hinting. And then, so while I'm sitting there just smiling and nodding, because I don't know what no daggum energon is, I finally said, like, hey, just send me the link to what you want. Like, just send me the link to what you want. And she was like, well, I'll probably send you a couple links. And I'm like, a couple links? How much energon do you need? And then she was like, well, I won't know how much you need, if you need $6 or $8 or $15. So there'll be a couple different things you can order to get. I'm like, that's so kind of you. That's good looking out. I really don't like paying Amazon shipping, though. I really don't. Because it's $6.99, right? I mean, sometimes it's more, but, you know, the cheapest is $6.99. Some of them Globeland stamp sets. Perfect. I would rather have a stamp set than $6.99 shipping. That just sounds like good financial choices to me. That's my girl math. Okay, so I got these numbers right here. I have some other numbers too, but I want to try these ones first. But I can't break it apart. Like, so this is all I'm gonna have to make numbers with just whatever I get, which is fine. Oh, I could put some numbers up there. Okay, so I can't die cut on camera, y'all. Oh, I mean, I could, I guess, but it'd just be a hassle. So I'm not going to. But we can get this lined up and then carry it over there. So, where's my other? I got this space right here, and I just can't waste it, you know? That's not good financial decisions either, to waste your space on your die cutting. Okay, there we go. Nightbot says, welcome. Okay, there we go. All right, let's carefully. I need them to be a little straighter. Why? Because I just do. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to do it. Got our bottom sandwich, our thing to cut, and our top sandwich. Here we go. Dagnabbit. My sandwich smushed my letters, my numbers. Which is what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to smush them, but I mean, it smushed them crooked. Woo, it's arm day. Gotta get the muscle. Woo! All right, we did it. Where's the number one? It's in there somewhere. Is this it maybe? This might be number 1. Or is that an L? That might be an L or a 1. Oh, this is the one right here. Here's the 1. Where's the bag? Here's the bag. Let's put all the letters and the flowers back in the bag. She's not going to look. Nope, I already have my back turned. No one knows. It was still in the pile. Oh, there's a 0. Or an O. It's one of them. That's punny, Deb. That's punny. All right, here we go. I was looking at on the Etsy's. I was looking at digitals of like I guess kind of like old car tags that were all grungy looking. I almost bought one. But then I was like, I think I already did buy one. But I just couldn't. When I had to change computers, I lost my files. And okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. I don't know why that's not what I thought was going to happen. But that's not what I thought. But it's okay. It's fine. It works. Oh, you know what I should have did? So, hindsight. I put the tape on the white side, so that leaves the product packaging on the back. And if I care about that showing, like if I was going to make little dangles or something, if I'm gluing them down, it don't matter. But if I was going to make little number dangles and I cared about that showing on the back, then I should have put the tape on this side so the backs would have just been white. Maybe I'll remember that next time. Maybe I won't. But maybe. Here, you in my way. And I also might have, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Either put an extra piece of paper as a shim in there or ran it through 3 times, because I did ran it through twice. And some of them come out easy, but it's looking like some of them are not. They're tearing. So maybe a third little run through might have got it a little better. We'll see on the next one. So I had thought that this was going to come out in one big piece and that I could cut and have some numbers in a row together. But that's not what happened. Now I know. I could just glue them in a row together. Like, it's not that big a deal. It's just what I thought. And I thought wrong. That happens. Okay, so this is going to be 765, and this one's going to be 43, and that one's going to be 892, except for the 8 and the 9 don't have this little extra part. So like 43 works good. 76 is okay. 75 would have been better. So that's something to think about too. Self is putting numbers next to each other that are easily distinguishable even if you don't have their middle parts. Who is messaging me? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, messenger person. We're gonna do it again because I made 2 papers, right? Where's the other paper I made? Over there. It is. Slide, Clyde. Okay, where's my bottom sandwich? There's my bottom sandwich. There's my paper. I'm about to lose these numbers. I'm about to be mad at myself for losing these numbers. Y'all see it? I don't see it. I leave it over here? I didn't leave it over there. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Is it under there? No, it's not under there. Is it under the book? Why would it be under the book? I didn't even raise the book while I was over here working. Did I put it in here? I didn't put it in there. Did I put it in this basket? Did not put it in this basket. Oh, there it is. Why is it way over there? I don't know. I don't know. I do got these numbers. Do I want to try these big numbers? I don't know how they look cut out. Let's see. Do 53, 42. Okay. And then I'll put some little numbers along the side. Oh, want to do 531? What happens at 531? I don't know. Something. Maybe even something significant. Okay. And then, oh, hey, Jenny. Deb thought I was just doing numbers. I am. More or less, sort of, kind of, pretty much. Oh, look, ain't that? Look, I lost my number 1 somewhere on something else, and it was in here. Imagine that. Okay, so here we go. Bottom sandwich, headed over. All right, we rolling. We rolling, rolling, rolling. Coming back. And everybody's saying hey to Jenny. Hey, Sherry. Welcome. I need to do something. So I'm less likely to lose my stuff. If I just have them on this book. This book is just all of them my way. I don't know why. Let's set the book over there. I set this back in the basket. Yeah, let's just make a habit of putting the numbers in the basket. That seems wise. There. Okay. Let's pop these out. Oh, that's a nice number. It's like cut and embossed. Can you see the little edge? That's nice. I don't remember cutting these before, so I was like, I don't remember how they look. But they look nice with the little edges. Come on. There, you can see it better on the 5. Them are nice little numbers. I want some more of them. Oh, these numbers. Oh, look at this, y'all. These numbers. They got little holes. And so then they get a little embossed too. I like that too. All right, let's do some more. We compartmental making numbers. Come on now. Be my friend. Don't tear my 2. I like my 2. Let it go. Let it go. Really stuck right there. Dagnabbit. So the top of the 2 is thin up there. And it might not have cut all the way through. Bless it. Here, we'll tear that. And see if we can finagle. Yeah, I don't think it cut all the way. We finagled, but it ain't pretty. We finagled, but it's a little rough. All right. Ta-da. So I think the 531 and the 42 can be little somethings. This metal tape too, y'all. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do it. I've been thinking about doing it, but I'm probably not gonna do it. This metal tape, alcohol ink's nice. So if you have alcohol ink and the smell of alcohol ink doesn't give you a headache, then that's something you can ponder. You can make you a trip to the Home Depot and get you some tape. Or you can send your hubby to the Home Depot to get you some tape. Get out your dies. And cut you some faux metal, whatever you want to. Numbers, flowers, anything that you got to die for. And then you can either leave it like this, or you can alcohol ink it to give it some color. Or you can put acrylic paint on it. We're going to try this. I don't know if we're going to try it today. But we're going to try this little faux rust effect on some of them. Okay, so let's get these numbers. I'm trying not to lose my little number dies, and I'm doing terrible at it, y'all. I'm doing terrible. This one goes to that one. This one goes to that one. This goes up there. Okay, so I need this because I gotta make me some more metal. Hi, good morning, Di. Welcome. My friends would mass make stuff and they called it filling their pantry. That's a nice, whatever that fancy word is, metaphor. Hey, Alabama. Did I miss Deborah coming in? I see Terry. They look nice. Thank you, Terry. Yep, there we go. I miss Deborah. Hey, hey, Alabama. It's my friend Deborah, y'all. Sherry needs some dies. You do. You do, Sherry. You need it. Get you some for Christmas. Oh, you found silver tape at the Dollarama? I don't know what the Dollarama is, but I think that's a good deal. We don't have Dollaramas in my area. We have not a Dollar Trees, because they used to be Dollar Trees where everything was $1. Everything is not $1 no more, so they are not a Dollar Trees to me. But that was a good deal if it was at the dollar. It was probably, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure my husband picked it up. But my guess, total guess, complete, utter guess, I could be all the kind of wrong. I think it was $6 or $7 or $8. But it was a big roll, y'all. I didn't live here 4 years, I think. And then I was there for almost a year and a half, 2 years, so 6 years. So I probably done had this roll 7, 8 years. And done used it several times. Did y'all see me measure that? Did y'all see me measure? And then look what I did. Look, that ain't right. That's wasteful. Michelle, don't be wasteful. $1.25. Yep. The not a Dollar Tree went to $1.25 at first, and then now they up to 3, 5, and 7. It's the 3, 5, and 7 store now. Y'all having a conversation. Y'all carry on. Oh, wait. What did I just say about what I wanted to do earlier? That. What'd you get late, Deborah? What'd you get? You'll make me scroll so I can be in on y'all's conversation? If anybody wants to hang out with me, just let me know. I'll send you the link. You don't have to work on Dephemerember. You could if you wanted to, but you ain't got to. Okay. So we're doing this again. What's the numbers I wanted? I wanted these numbers with these little raises on them. Oh, I've been on a while. I've been on about 58 minutes. It's 5 a.m. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I struggle to get out of bed at 5 a.m. too. There was a couple days I got up at 4 and got on with Vampire because I just couldn't sleep no more. I don't want 6 and 7 together. I don't want 6 and 7 together. You can't make me. There we go. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Colleen. Okay, where's the middle ones? I want these little ones too. No, the 2's a little struggle to get loose. I bet that 5 right there, too. Yeah, right. That's cutting it close. What if I did it this way? So I could have a little bit more. Nope, they just have to be 2-digit ones, not 3-digit ones. I'm trying to place them so that I can use the negatives and the spaces too. Does that make sense? Of course it makes sense, because I'm a genius. Humble too. Okay, here we go. Oh, in the middle. Why are you already crooked? We ain't even moved yet. We hadn't even moved yet and you're already crooked. Easy, easy, easy. Dag bless it. Dag bless it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just crooked is all. Crooked proves it's handmade. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Come on. Keep going. Arm day, y'all. I'm getting my muscles. Getting my muscles on the big shot. There's always a cart of things at the checkout where people put them back as they are scanned. Makes checking out aggravating. Yeah, that's what us poor people do sometimes. We in the store and our eyes are bigger than our budget, and then we get to checking out, and them $8 things of eggs add up. And we're like, well, dagnabbit, gotta put something back. Not me, because I don't go shopping no more. But it used to be me. It's not currently me. Okay, this headache is annoying. Yes, they are annoying. Turn off the electronics. Bye for now. Meow. Bye-bye, Kellyanne. I hope you feel better. It's probably because you ain't getting no sleep. Let me diagnose you through the internet. You got a headache because you ain't got no sleep. You've been up all night. You got to get some sleep. And hydrate. Hydrate before you get some sleep. Because it could be that too. Very true, Michelle. Wait, these didn't cut all the way through again. I'm going to go run these through again. So these, I don't know for sure, y'all, but I'm going to guess I probably got these from the Temu place. Oh, and this is a thicker, like this is, it's not like cutting through just regular paper. So I'm going to put a shim and I'm going to run them through again. See if I cut it. Oh, I need to, this is the bottom. That's not the bottom. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, I think that got a little better. Okay. So that's a little bit of a trick sometimes. If you got dies that won't quite cut all the way through, if you put like an extra piece of cardstock underneath and run it through again, it helps it. Like underneath your whole sandwich, where you have your bottom plate and what you're cutting in your top plate, put the little extra piece of paper underneath your sandwich. Or on top of your sandwich. Oh, it still didn't cut right there, it looks like. I got the other ones better though. It's just the tiny little arms, like the tiny little piece of the 2 and the little tiny piece of this 5. And then it's looking like it did it on the 3 too. Where's my, right here. Surgery time. For real this time. Bye-bye. Night-night, Kel. Get some blue blocking glasses. I heard about that too, blue blocking glasses. Tried to get some sleep when I was singing songs. The Dollar Tree, because most things aren't priced. Can't tell how much they are until you get to the checkout. That's true too. I got a story about that in a minute. Bye for now, meow meow. Yeah, headaches suck. Okay, so I was looking for something, and we done been to 3 or 4 not a Dollar Trees that particular day because none of them had what I was looking for. So then we was at another one, and they didn't have what I was looking for, but my daughter found a little Stitch stuffy, and it didn't have no price on it. And so she kept saying it didn't have a price on it. And her dad and I kept going, it's probably $5. And she's like, but it's the Dollar Tree. And I'm like, yeah, but everything's not $1 no more. And then she's like, well, wasn't it $1.25? And I'm like, it was, but it's not anymore. It's probably $5. So she kept kind of hemming and hawing about it. And we were getting ready to leave. And I'm like, are you getting it or not? And she's like, I don't know because I don't know how much it is. And I'm like, well, the only way to find out is to go ask somebody who works here. Of course, there's only one person working. And there's a line from the front of the store to the back of the store. I'm not kidding. There was a line. 20 people deep line. This poor lady. Anyway, so we waited in line and we finally got up there, and her little Stitch was $7, and she didn't. So when she found out, like her little face dropped, and she took it back from her lady, and she went walking like she was walking back into the store. And I'm like, where are you going? And she's like, I don't have enough money. And I'm like, you getting it? We done waited in this line, 20 people deep. You getting it? I don't care how much it is. Oh, so she had to owe me $2. She wasn't putting it back after I done stood in that line. Because 3 or 4 times in that line that we done been waiting, I'm like, are you sure you want it? And she's like, but it's Stitch. I'm like, yeah, but are you sure? Oh, it was my fault. I told her it was probably $5. If I would have told her it was $7 to begin with, then she would have put it back before we waited in that line. Okay. All right, so here's compartments. I did some more compartments. First of all, let's get these all out of these right here. I think these little numbers with like little ledges will look nice with the faux rust, I think. Were these in here? Or were these in another bag? I don't remember. I don't. It doesn't matter. They can go in here. They got to go somewhere. Kellyanne, go sleepies. You're banned from chat. Go sleepies. Guzzle some water or a Gatorade. And then go sleepies. Get in a dark room. Close your eyeballs. Do you like heat or ice? Don't answer me. This is answer in your brain. If you like heat, then get your heating pad and put it on your head. And if you like ice, get you a little cool ice pack, put it on your head. Over your eyes, like so it's dark, so you can't see. Think happy thoughts. Vacations. The ocean waves or something. I don't know. Just happy thoughts. And drift off to sleep. Okay, is that all that? Nope. So, one thing about cutting silver metal numbers is sometimes it's hard to tell which one's the silver metal number and which one's the die. Okay, so that's my compartment. Let's go somewhere. That's my compartment. I made a piece. But look, oh gosh, but darn. These go over here. Where's it at? This one. These go on this one. Ooh, this one don't though. Where's this one go? This one is, what are these ones? No. What is this one? Oh, bless it. Is it one of these? It doesn't look like it's one of them. No, it's the ones with the holes. No. I done got my numbers combobulated up together. This don't look like that one. It's going in there. It's going in there because where else going to go? Okay, so now all the dies. Do I need no more of these? I don't need more of these. Thanks, Mom. Oh, a banana. If you got a banana, you could guzzle some water and eat a banana. Sometimes potassium helps if it's a dehydration headache. Sometimes. Where's my, okay, so here's my compartment holder for Dephemerember. So I got my numbers. These are bold. I just find the compartment somewhere. Look at there. Them compartmenting in their compartment. I wonder if my inky spray thing. Oh no, next I gotta do the pages. Okay, next we're doing torn pages. And then we'll see if the inky sprayed trash papers are dry. Oh, and I need to cut these. I forgot about these. Put them in my compartments. What, ma'am? What? She looking like she's plotting, y'all. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Is there a squirrel outside? Do you see a squirrel out there? I have a window right there. She's just kind of staring off into space out the window with her ears back, like something's going on out there that she doesn't approve of. All right, so I compartmented some numbers, and now I'm going to compartmental some pages. So I got this book, because this book has sewn signatures. So you find the middle where your little strings are, and you try to pull it out very gentle so that your pages still stay together. Come on. Yeah, this one has a lot of sewing. I don't know if these pages are going to stay together. Uh-oh. They did. They stay together, but they're not super together. But it'll be all right because if I'm going to do it like Barbara did it, she sewed all around it, and didn't she sew all around? I think she did. So it would even be okay if the pages weren't still stuck together, because you're sewing them closed on 3 sides anyway. Well, that one tore. And actually, I need to check the size of these. I don't think this will fit in my Dephemerember journal. Maybe if I folded them in half. Yeah, my gentle pulling them out is not happening either, apparently. Okay, where's my Dephemerember? Yeah, it's not going to fit. But what if I did one in half? Yeah, this will fit. So I got to do at least one this way to fit in here. And then maybe I could do a tall one. I don't need a tall one. Ain't that too big of a pocket? I'm just going to do sideways ones. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just sideways ones. So, book page, folded in half. I need to make at least 3. Might as well make 4. Okay. And then she tore holes in the middle. And I'm going to try to make this hole tearing a little easier on myself. So I cut a little X in there. And then I'll just tear to connect the ends of the little X. I didn't do an X, I did a T. But X would work too. Okay, see, that's what Barbara did, more or less. What did she put behind it? Did she use product packaging too? So I can use, oh, I grabbed something. What did I grab? I grabbed a school transparency. But do I know where I put it? Over here in this pile over here somewhere. Now I remember. My we'll just call him my father-in-law. That's just easiest. My father-in-law, my mother-in-law too. They used to work at the school the local public school. But he was a janitor kind of person, custodian. And so at certain times of the year, the custodians were told to go get a whole bunch of stuff and just go throw it away. And it was against his sensibilities to throw some of that stuff away. So he didn't. And it ended up in a building back behind his house. He's passed away now, so y'all can tell all the poo-poos y'all want to. But he swore it was only the stuff that they told them to throw away that was good stuff. So there was a box of transparency sheets. So I got them. There was also an overhead projector. We had it when my kids were younger, because he said the school said throw it away, so he took it home. And then it ended up at our house, and our kids used to do like shadow puppet stories on the overhead projector in the living room. Crayons, glues, desks, chairs. He said that at the end of every school year, there was tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff, perfectly good stuff that they threw away because something about they needed to, they were finagling. They needed to make sure that they spent so much money each year or their government grants would get lowered. So to make sure that they spent all the money, they would throw away perfectly good stuff and buy new stuff instead of saying, you know what, we don't really need all of that, or putting it to something more useful. Like they could have paid off kids' school lunch accounts or something, like, or they could have went and bought a bunch of kids some coats or something. I don't know. But no, they threw away perfectly good chairs and desks to go buy new chairs and desks to make sure that they spent all their money so that they could get more money the next year. Okay, now what? I did it. I could do it like 10 more times. I don't really need 10 more though. I need one for my Journalpedia, and I need one for my Dephemerember, and I want one for something that I might do. And then, so I already got 4. All right, I did it. And, okay, how are these looking? They are not dry. Imagine that. We can run some heat tool over them. Let's run some heat tool over them. Deborah boxed up several shelves of books that hadn't been used, and they had to be thrown away because they were out of date. Psh. I think these two are dry enough. This one's still a little damp, but I think maybe I could fit 2 in one laminating pouch. So I need to figure out something else I need to laminate so I don't. Oh, I was going to use. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Laminating pouch in the house. When they got the new fancy boards at the school, the library called and asked if you wanted an overhead projector. And got you one. It was, the kids had a lot of fun with it at my house. Look there, look there. Oh, might have to do a little trimming on one or the other. Nope, slide you up. You go up. You go up to the tippy top. Yeah, I just need to do a little trimming so that to make sure that there's space between both of them that gets sealed shut. I'm going to put this back where a little more where it goes because it tore. It's fine, Michelle. Okay, here we go. We're going to laminate it. I don't know if we're going to sew it. I'm thinking we're probably not going to sew it because I don't want to fight with my sewing machine. Ta-da! We did it. And then, like, you can make a whole bunch, and it'd be your compartmentling. These are gonna be too big. I'm gonna have to cut them in half still, though, huh? Where's my Dephemerember? Well, this way as it goes. It does go that way. Let's do it. Let's do it right about there. Yeah, I don't like it, but let's do this. We can just do this. Just round it ourselves. Just ourselves. Ta-da! It's still a little big on that page. Let's see. What's that page? What's this one? I'm trying to see it. Right there. Okay. Here, you come out. Let me see. Let me see. It's just a smidge too big. Midge. It's almost perfect there. We'll just let it be. We'll just let it be. Except for I want to do something with that. I see too much of. See, like that's better. Let's add some more ink and stuff to these, or paint or something. Let's add some more stuff to these. Oh. We boxed curled books, put the boxes in garbage bags marked with a bit of green tape, then retrieved the bags and took the books to the thrift store. The guy free books to kids. That was nice, Brenda. It is stupid they can't be donated. It is. There was stacks, I tell you, of composition notebooks, construction paper, crayons, markers, all kind of stuff. I don't know why they couldn't have just told the kids to take them home. Like, just tell the kids to take them home. Why they got to be in the dumpster behind the school? Why? That's just dumb. It's just dumb. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to just inky spray, or do I want to put some scrapey paint on it, some brayer paint? What do I want to do? It doesn't really matter, so you don't have to overthink it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have to overthink it. It's a law, apparently. I'm gonna go over here and grab me some paint. I'll be back. Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. This is my ink spraying bucket, and I just decided I don't think I'm ink spraying, so. Let's put that back under here. And then we need this little piece of brown paper. This big piece of brown paper. Whatever. Make room, Michelle. Oh, do y'all want to open my day 3 advent calendar? Do I have any curiously crafty friends here? Or just nosy people? Either or. Curiously crafty friends or nosy people who want to see what I got in my day 3 advent calendar. Speak now, or forever hold your pieces. Was there 2 of these? There was. Look at that. Wait a minute. Clyde. Terry's nosy. Sandy's nosy. Okay. Well, look what I got right here. Looky, looky. Oh, and here's the transparency that I pulled out for the other thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Washi tape. Okay. So I participated. For those who don't know, I participated. I have a Happy Mail crafty group, and we had a swap that we sent 25 gifts wrapped up, like 25 little envelopes, small gifts to each other. And then we open up one a day from December 1st through Christmas. And a series of lucky me events. I ended up with 2. Lucky me, lucky me. Curiously crafty and nosy. Oh, look at there. I got some vellum quotes. A little Christmas sticker book of quotes. Oh, looky there. Those would be nice. Because I always feel like I gotta put a quote on something. Or words. I don't know why. Opening presents. But if I'm making like ATCs or little postcards or something, I always feel like I gotta put some words on it. So this will be neat. Yay, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yay. That's cool. Oh, what's in here? What's this? Did I just put? I did, because that was alright, alright. Did I get 3 presents in 3? That ain't how it's supposed to go. But yay. I got 3 presents in 1. What's this? This is something. Is that dryer sheet? Like coffee dyed dryer sheet? Is this coffee dyed dryer sheet? I don't know. Oh, here's not English book page. Ooh, look at there. That's fancy. That is fancy. I don't know what language it is, but look at there. I'll have to ask people on Pampire's channel, because she's got people from all over the places. Yay, look at there. Is this dryer sheet, y'all? Painty papers. Whoop, whoop. Painty papers in the house. I like painty papers, y'all. I don't know why. It's a weird thing, I guess. Or if you know, you know. But slap some paint on paper and send it to me in Happy Mail, and I'm just tickled. I'm just tickled. Ooh. I bought me I'm gonna butcher the word, y'all. Shimigashi. Shimigashi. It's something like that. Y'all gonna have to guess. But you drip the ink on the water, and then you put your paper on the water, and stuff like this kind of happens. Shimigashi. I got me a kit. I need to do it. I tried it one day, and it didn't turn out quite like I wanted it, because I got tremors in my hands, and you're supposed to use this little paintbrush and just barely touch the top of the water to get the stuff, and I kept shaking. And then I was reading about it, and there's like a water something or another you can put in the water, so I ordered that stuff. And I haven't tried it again since that water thickener stuff came. Yay, nice. Who's messaging me? Is going in there? I don't know. If you're trying to, that might be my group. If you want to join the group, you're welcome to join the group. We're taking a break in December. But starting in January, every month we have 3 to 4-ish Happy Mail swaps. You can join however many you want. And I'm always bugging you to show me what you're working on, because I'm nosy. It's a really nice group of ladies. There's a couple men in there too. I mean, they got in their feelings about me not having an advent to open up, so they conspired together, and I ended up with 2. That's how like kind and generous they are. Oh, more painting papers. These got sparkles. Sparkly. Can you tell? Sparkly. Yay, look at this. Red and blue. Red and blue. Nice. Very nice. See, I just need to pick me a journal cover, slip them in there, and bam, got a journal. Yay. So this is cool. Oh, look, got me a journal cover right here, except for I don't do Santa. So I'll cover it with something. I bet I got some fabric that I got from the estate sale. So tear this apart, sew me some paper on it, fold it in half, throw this in there, whip up a little pamphlet stitch, boom, journal. I'm going to do it too. I'm going to do it. Okay, and then this one is from Amber. That one is from Catherine, and this one's from Amber. There it is. Oh, so if you want to join my crafty group, I put the link, and I think there's 3 questions, or there's 2 questions and an agree to the rules, and the robot will let you in. If you don't answer the questions, the robot ain't gonna let you in. Ooh, what's going on here? What is going on here? There's some wood slices. This is an overachiever right here, y'all. A couple of my crafty friends, we talk about being an overachiever. She didn't have to send all this. This was not a requirement of the swap. She could have sent one of these, and she would have been overachieving at 2. Look at this. I got 6. I got 6 of them. I am not complaining. Like, it's generous. I'm just saying. If y'all ever hear me calling people overachievers, they went above and beyond what was expected or required. Or look, y'all, look. She made one. It's gonna go on my tree. I have a tree, y'all, that I keep all my handmade ornaments on, that I swap with crafty friends. So this one's going on my tree. That's so pretty. And look, she could have just sent 2. 3, 6, 7. She sent 7. It is. It's so pretty, Colleen. These are nice. Thank you, Amber, who's not here, that I'll have to go message. They made me cry when I finally figured out what was going on. I was getting these strange packages in the mail, and I'm like, what is going on? And then finally, it got figured out, and I cried about it. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I'm not putting this one back in there because I'm putting it on my tree right here now in a minute. I'm going to go put it on my tree, and I'm going to take a picture of my tree, and I'm going to come back and show y'all my tree. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Okay. Here's my be right back sign. Where's my phone? I'm going to go put this on my tree. I'm going to take a picture of my tree, and I'm going to show y'all my tree. I'll be right back. Oh. It's so pretty. I'm going to show y'all. Here it comes. Look, y'all see my tree? My hubby built it for me last year. Hi. How are you? I'm good. I was wondering if I could borrow some paint. Yes, you can borrow some paint. Preferably not my neons, but if you must.
I don't need neon.
Okay, great.
I might need silver though.
Yeah, there's lots of silver over there.
And then silver would need like white or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of silver over there. And there's white. Yes. Okay. Sorry, Cloverfield art needs paint. Y'all, see, look. I've been trading Christmas ornaments for, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years or something. Mostly with local crafty friends. There we go. That's a little better. So there's my husband built me a little tree just for my homemade ornaments. Ain't that cool? That's so cool, y'all.
Both trees?
Huh?
Did he build both trees?
He did build both trees, but right now we're only talking about my personal ornament tree, not the family flat tree. He did build. We also have the cat. Likes climb trees, y'all, and knock them over. And we got tired of chasing the cat around and picking up a knocked over tree. So we switched to a flat up against the wall tree that she cannot climb.
He's good at building trees.
He's good at building trees. Chloe says her dad is good at building trees.
The cats are good at wrecking them, apparently.
And then we put Nova Safe ornaments down at the bottom. She does still, steal. There's a better way to say that. There's a better way to say that besides still, steal. She steals ornaments off the tree, but we got Nova Safe ornaments down at the bottom that she can steal. And I keep telling y'all my cat's favorite color is red, and I don't care that y'all say cats don't see red. We have Bob and Larry. Do y'all know who Bob and Larry is? If you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile. Y'all know what I'm talking about yet? You might not. But anyway, so Bob is a red tomato. Larry is a green cucumber. She doesn't steal Larry. She steals Bob. The tree is neat. I thought so. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I just don't want to see all that complimentary gift card stuff on there. Bam. VeggieTales. Look at it. I still see it. Let's put purple on it. Put purple on it. Bam. Where's my scraper? Where's my little credit card that ain't got no credit? Ha 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 ha. Ooh, what's this for? I made these for people. I thought I sent them all out because I got one on my tree. Why do I have one still? Why do I have? Oh, I gotta think about that. Who's missing there? Angel ornament. Yeah, purple did better than pinkish. Okay, what did I go here? What's this? Spray some of that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. BRB. This one's almost empty. That's why it's struggling to spray. That's the closest water I got to me on my bougie water. It's my closest water I got to me. I just need a couple sprays out of it. Just a couple. I'm going to be mad at myself in a minute that I'm going to have spray everywhere because I usually use my little spray bucket. Okay, we can probably let this one be. You can't quite tell what it is as much as the other one you could tell. Okay, there we go. VeggieTales. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head. Bam. Bam. I gotta get rid of that stuff right there. Like over here, I finally got rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And then I'll feel better about life. What's going on right here? Then I will feel better about life. Everybody needs a water buffalo. Something, something. Yours is something, but mine is slow. Or mine is slow, but yours is something. I don't remember. I don't remember them all. I used to. Y'all, I used to know all them daggum songs. Where is my hairbrush? Where is my hairbrush? Oh, where? If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape, it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's an ape. The pirates. Yep. All of them, Deborah, all of them. So I was thinking, I don't want to put some silver stars on this page. But then I looked at the other side and I'm like, no, I want to put silver stars on this page. So then I was back to this page and I want to put some numbers on it. But I still don't have any number stencils. But I have number dies. So why don't I just make myself a number stencil? Why don't I just do that? I feel like I do have a number stencil. I really do feel like I have a number stencil. Just where did I put it? Because I did not put it back in the stencil drawer like a smart person would have done. Smart person would have put their stencil back in the correct stencil drawer. But we don't do that around here, apparently. Okay. So, what did I do with it? Oh. One of these pages, I think, is where one of these pockets are going to go. Look how crooked that is. So I guess I really have to put anything on it, really. I mean, I'm covering up most of... Ooh, let's do it that way instead. I'm covering up most of it with the pocket. Oh, but I do want to put some stars on there. Need to trim this little mold. Yeah, I changed the thread in my sewing machine, as some of you here at the beginning saw. Which is something that I always dread to do, because I never ever know if it's ever going to work again after I do that. We're about to find out. I should probably put the stars on before I sew this on, though. Gosh, I can't cut straight. Cutting straight's overrated. Okay, let's get the star stencil and the silver paint. See, I knew I put the star stencil back in the door. Now I need a Dobby Dauber. I got a Dobby Dauber over here. Nope. Nope. Somewhere's a Dobby Dauber. Oh, there's one. In the bottom of the pocket. Of course it's in the bottom of the pocket. Oh, that's up here in the top of the pocket. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shake it up, baby, now. Yes, that song plays in my brain every time I have to shake a paint bottle. It's ridiculous. Okay, I want stars. Just willy-nilly stars. Ta-da! I want more stars. So the quote on the front of my ephemera holder says, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." And the cover on my Dephemerember journal says something about magic. What does it say? Let's let the magic begin. What it says? Let's get the magic started. And stars are kind of magical, right? Right. So that's why we need stars on here. It's kind of an ongoing theme for my Dephemerember shenanigans. For continuity. My younger youngins, they were all about VeggieTales and Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Until Dinosaur Train hit. Oh, Lord, when he found Dinosaur Train. Whew. That was the end of it when he found Dinosaur Train. Not another show ever existed. Got stars. I got spare paint. Okay. Now, I'm going to try, well, I'm going to heat dry this a little bit. And then I'm going to try to sew my pocket on. The ink is still sticky on this side. So maybe I'm not going to try to sew my pocket on. Give that some more hours to dry. I've been here a little over 2 hours, and I'm kind of at an impasse. So I did my compartmental making today. We made numbers for things, and we made inky papers, laminated pockets for things. Did I then lose my purple pocket? Really? There was 2 of these purple pockets, y'all. There was 2. Oh, there it is. So this purple pocket's going to end up, I think, on this side when this dries. This ink is still, because I put ink over on top of acrylic paint, and it doesn't, it's still coming off, even though I heat tooled it for a while. So this pocket's going to go there one of these days. And probably some numbers, probably, like Louisa did, you know, probably. If I had to guess, probably. And then this one will go in my Journalpedia. And what else did I do? That's all I did. That's all I did. I made numbers. Oh, the book page things. Book page thing. The little torn. And I have this to go in there. What if we put one of these in there? That would be pretty. Wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, y'all know what I'm going to do? Note to self. I'm going to find these dies because I don't know where they're at. And I'm going to cut some off on some pages where it's just one flower. And they're not, you know what I'm saying? Like just have that one flower with space around it. And then that would be pretty to put in one of these holes. That'd be pretty because I don't like to put people. I mean, sometimes I do, but not often do I put people in my journals. So, oh, where's my lace? Where's my lace I did? Did I put it in my compartment? No, I did lace, and I want to see if that idea is going to... Did I throw it in there? No. Where did I put the lace, y'all? Y'all saw it, though, didn't you? It's not over... Now that's gonna make me mad. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I don't have to find it. Anyway, y'all saw the lace earlier that has the torn holes in it. Maybe a flower behind there. So I did get these. I know y'all don't want to watch me fussy cut, but I did get these moths to fussy cut to maybe put behind the lace. Where did the lace go, though? For really, though? Like, where could it even be? Oh, bless it. Bless it. Rosemary. Anyway, okay. Point of my story. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I was productive. I did my compartmental making. My heart never was racing. It didn't stress me out today. So maybe we'll give up 15 minutes. Maybe. But that was a cool idea, y'all. It was a cool idea. Nobody else was doing it. So it was unique. Oh well. Oh well. So we might give up the 15-minute thing and just make stuff. So it's less stressful. Or we might keep torturing ourselves. I don't know. We'll know by tomorrow if we're gonna torture ourselves or let it go. Let it go. I'm saying bye. Thanks for hanging out with me. You're the bestest crafty friends. Oh, they're Louise's moths. So if you go on, and there's small ones and bigger ones. I only printed the small ones because I was gonna try to put them behind my lace holes. Wherever my lace went. Wherever it went. Have a great afternoon. I'm going to get me some lunch. Take my afternoon nap. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you guys. Please, pretty please hit the thumbs up on your way out. Lord, help a girl. Help a girl.